we go. So, how's your day, Fxfranz?
Pretty good.
Well, you don't need to look at the camera.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so what do you think about the toy convention right now?
Toy convention's always good. I just started selling a couple of years ago, but I've always gone to the toy convention since I started reviewing.
That was 2007?
Yeah.
Wow.
Going to the toy convention, met a lot of friends there. Bought some really cool stuff, expensive stuff, cheap stuff. So pretty good.
All right. How long have you been collecting? Who influenced you to collect toys?
I've always been into toys ever since I was
little.
I started with G.I. Joes, Transformers. I stopped for a while. You know, you get to high school, you get to college, you get interested in girls, you stop collecting for a while. Then you get married, have kids,
and start collecting again.
You think, you know, I started collecting the year we were married. I've been collecting before that, but just bits and pieces here and there, like some Lord of the Rings, some Marvel toy biz. Ended up selling all of them anyway because the quality went down as time goes by. So I didn't really get out of the collecting scene for a while, but I just, you know, was very cautious. I never bought on full-on retail. I had to wait for clearance. So I didn't have as much money. Now I still don't have much money, and I'm still buying on retail and not waiting for clearance. But yeah, I started in 2007 Transformers movie. I said I was just going to stick with Transformers and Star Wars. Then I went to Marvel. Then G.I. Joe. And now to Diecast.
Diecast?
Matchbox.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of your Hot Wheels and Matchbox, but you're more into Hot Wheels.
Yeah, because there's just more stock of Hot Wheels than Matchbox. But I think the Hot Wheels thing is a bad idea. I would not recommend it to anybody who thinks in starting it.
Why?
It's going to drive your life nuts. It's going to drive you crazy. Just hunting down the popular cars, the really rare ones. It's taxing. It costs a lot. People think it's just $1, $2, but they're really hard to find ones. You can buy them for $5, and it's cheap if you just buy a couple of cars. But with the way Hot Wheels is going, the way Mattel designing cars, you want to get them all. And they release like 250 cars a year.
What? 250 cars?
Yeah, and that doesn't even count the variant colors. So
Holy
it's
cow.
400 to 500 cars.
I think they may sound cheap.
Yeah, but you know, I trimmed down wheels, just getting the ones I really like, trying not to get cars that I'll end up selling again. So that's what I've been doing.
Okay, you've been doing toy reviews, hauls for the last 6 to 7 years. You feature your daughter from time to time, showed your entire collection, and it's huge. Do you still have space to keep them?
No, I don't have space.
Okay.
Our room is a nightmare. It is like a storage bin or something like that. I need to trim down the collection so that just keep the essential ones and get rid of the ones that I don't really need. I've been trying to do that every year. And then every year I end up adding more and more. But now, you know, it's really it's time consuming. And it really drains a lot of your funds. And
yeah, I've been there.
and I've noticed that I bought a lot of stuff at full-on retail, and I end up selling them at half the price. So I'm trying to learn my lesson. I'm trying to trim it down. Just focus on the ones that I really like.
Okay. So, have you ever thought about moving to a new home?
Yeah, we're looking a couple of years, maybe 5, 8 years from now. But the kids are still small. Right.
How old is Alex?
Alex just turned 5.
Oh wow.
Danny's about 8 months.
Oh, 8 months? Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. So maybe when the kids are older, my parents aren't basically young. My parents are in the late 60s, 70s. My dad's 73.
Oh.
My mom's 65. So they're not really young. And we're trying not to live too far away because you never know what's going to happen.
So are you like the only sibling in your...
No, there's 3 of us.
Are you the middle child?
I'm the eldest. The middle child is working for Amazon in the US.
Oh yeah, you mentioned about that.
Yeah, he's married.
Yeah.
He's also
Tech Sushi.
who?
I think you mentioned about that with Tech Sushi.
Yeah, I don't remember. But the youngest brother is actually a priest. He's training to be a Jesuit priest. Okay.
I've seen you doing reviews on the Marvel Universe toyline, and I'm absolutely sure that most of the viewers in the Marvel Universe community wanted to know your thoughts about the upcoming Series 5 figures.
Okay. Series 5, this is like Rhino, Elektra.
Captain America, new mold.
Yeah. I mean, to me, they're exciting. Because it's new.
Mysterio is exciting. I am
Not
looking
really.
forward for it.
I'm not into the Spidey villains.
Oh, really?
The only Spidey villains I like are
Octopus?
Doc
Oh,
and
yeah.
Venom. That's it.
Yeah, I wish they make a new Venom.
The only figure I'm really excited, the only new figure I'm excited, is maybe Elektra. Yeah, just to compete my Thunderbolts, my Marvel Now Thunderbolts.
Oh, yeah.
Rhino's always the Rhino mold, Abomination, Napalm mold is always nice because it's full of plastic. But I'm just particularly getting that because of the value it has, the value for me it has. But as a character, I'm not really too thrilled about it.
As a single carded figure
I'm
too.
more looking, as a single card. I'm looking at the 3-packs. 3-packs. I'm really excited to get that. But again, these are all exciting. But Hasbro has been known to announce a bunch of stuff. They've announced Fun Food and shorts and never went through with it. They've been known to announce stuff and then cancel, go back on the work and cancel it.
Like prototype.
They did that with Transformers.
Yeah.
They've done that with several things. So
everything. Even Hasbro.
I'm very excited if I see it on retail. Like I said, people keep asking me, are you going to get this? Are you going to get that? Are you going to get that? The answer is always the same. I will decide when I see it on retail. And that's how it's been, with Marvel Universe. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. Like Marvel Legends. I am frustrated if you haven't gotten the variants.
The Deadpool.
It's ridiculous. And it's not a far-fetched idea that maybe Hasbro is thinking of not pushing through the variants. I mean, they've done it before, so yeah.
I'm also looking forward for that Blade, but
so
it never happened.
It's a mixed thing for me. I'm excited, but I'll really be excited once I see it. So I'll be waiting for Hasbro.
All right. Describe when you first discovered Marvel Universe, and which were the first Marvel Universe action figure did you pick?
Yeah, I already had an answer for this one because I was so used to 6 inches. I saw the 3/4. I was like, okay. Hasbro bought Marvel. They're turning Marvel into G.I. Joe. Makes sense. I was like, not too excited. The very first ones I picked up was the Stealth Armor Iron Man.
Oh, really?
And the Silver Surfer. Because I knew they were going to be rare. I knew they were going to be difficult to pick up, so I was thinking of whether I was going to collect any or not, but I wanted to pick them up now. Because if I did decide that I wanted to pick them up and I did not have them, it was going to be a pain to hunt them down. The one figure that was one of the first few waves that was released that I totally regret not getting was the variant of the Human Torch. The Flame On variant.
Oh, the Flame On.
God,
there was one guy selling it in Toy-Con for like 2,000. That's crazy.
It's ridiculous. My justification for not getting it was I have the 6 inch. I don't need. The
3/4.
5 years down the line, they released the 3-pack. I was like, oh, idiot. Anyway, I had 2 opportunities to get it on full-on retail. Like $10, $12.
Oh,
did not pick it up. Anyway.
Oh well. I have a YouTube friend His name is Tortoise. He has his own question. He made up among the Marvel Universe figures that you reviewed. Which one do you think has the better sculpt and articulation?
Well, I don't think it's fair to compare all the Marvel figures because the sculpt has evolved. Definitely, I love the latest sculpt. Yeah, the one with the thigh swivel, the one that Cyclops, Jimmy Cyclops uses, the one that Scarlet Witch uses. Is the latest male and female body incarnations in Marvel with more articulation. That's always my favorite articulation or type of mold for the Marvel Universe. But to compare them, which one's the best?
Yeah, so far. Your thoughts?
There are a lot of figures I really like. It's very hard to say which one's the better one. I like the Daredevil and Bullseye mold. That one's pretty good. I like the Juggernaut mold.
Yeah, I love that one too.
Yeah, the X.
It's very detailed. How they made those,
I like the
helmet.
X-23 mold.
Yeah.
I haven't reviewed She-Hulk or Scarlet Witch, but I'm liking their molds.
Okay. Let's see. What toys are you looking forward for this year?
A lot.
Like specifically.
Mainly, it's just right now Transformers are big, so I'm looking forward to Metroflex. Marvel Universe, I think it's gonna die. I'm just looking to get the 3-packs.
What about the Deadpool one? Deadpool San Diego Comic Con.
I thought about that.
Looks good.
The comic shop where I buy comic books can get stuff, and I was thinking of getting it, but I'm not really. I like Deadpool, but I don't really read the comic books. I've read the new Deadpool series, the first 5 issues, but decided it was just way too much for me. Too much Deadpool.
Too much. All right.
Yeah, I like him in Uncanny X-Force, but to go pay
with a
$70,
Deadpool corpse.
Yeah, the Deadpool corpse figure is going to cost $50. To bring it here, it's going to cost $70. So I'll probably end up paying $70 for it. I'm just not prepared to pay $3,000. It's like buying full-on leader class figure for 3.5 figures. I'm not decided on that. I'm leaning towards more of not getting it because my reasons for wanting to get Deadpool is because everyone's going to get it. But me in particular, I'm not exactly thrilled about getting it because I'm not that big of a Deadpool fan. So, like a lot of people ask me, should I get this? Should I get this? My answer is, I don't know. You decide. Don't let other people decide. If you really, really like it, get it. If you think that it's nice because a lot of people like it, don't get it.
Alright. So
Marvel Legends pack though is tempting.
Marvel Legends, the new wave?
No. There's a San Diego Comic Con Marvel Legends pack. It's called the Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, the first Thunderbolts.
With Luke Cage, Crossbones, Ghost. That is a very nice set. The problem is, I have no idea who those guys are except Luke Cage.
You know what? I have a bad feeling it's gonna, it's probably gonna go.
Yes, it's gonna go. It's $90.
I think it's more than 90. I mean, just look at last year's San Diego Comic Con Marvel Legends exclusive. Those 3-pack X-Force.
Oh, that I had to get. Hands down. No questions about it. Whether it was $100 or what, I had to get that. But
there's already a single-carded Archangel.
I don't care. I have to get that. But I did get it. I ended up getting it.
Wow.
In the comic book shop, I got it. I didn't care how much it cost. I had to get that.
All right.
Anything X-Men, I have to get.
So you're a big X-Men fan.
Big X-Men fan. Which is strange because I'm liking with the new comic books now, the Marvel now, I'm liking the Avengers comic books.
The Uncanny Avengers?
No, not the Uncanny.
Oh.
Everybody likes the Uncanny Avengers. I don't.
It's kind of strange.
I like Avengers, just Avengers, the one with all the superpowered people in it.
All right. Last question. Your advice for aspiring toy collectors?
Don't start.
Why? You're supposed to inspire them, not to discourage them or anything.
Unless you're prepared to spend.
Unless you have a job, huh?
Hundreds of thousands of pesos or dollars
Yeah.
toys and plastic. My thing is, don't collect because people are doing it. Just get the things you want. And don't buy on retail. Buy on clearance. You can always get everything on clearance. Except the ones that are in demand.
In demand.
But the common ones, as much as possible, get 30% on regular retail, 75% get it on clearance. It will save you a whole lot of heartaches. Because in Transformers, I always get them on retail 6 months, 18 months down the line, they are half the price. I'm like kicking myself in the ass and buying them too early. But yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, your first video was a Transformer review.
Yes, it was small.
You had green.
Yes.
I don't know what his name.
No.
Hatchet? Was it Ratchet?
No.
No? Oh, how? Yeah.
It's going to be in the new movie next year.
Oh, really?
That's a big truck.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Well, that's the end of our interview for today.
Great.
So,
Thank you
all right.
for interviewing me, and happy collecting.
All right.